Hey guys, it's me Ryan and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm first going to start out by saying I'm actually using a new camera to record this, so I'm still figuring out the settings and what I like right now, so I can already tell the background is darker than I normally would have it, so the next few videos may look a little bit different, but of course the quality of the content is going to be here, so I think that's all that matters. But today, as you can see by the title, I've got a fabric haul, and with these fabrics I'm going to be telling you my sewing plans for the next, I think probably about the next month or two, because I'm not one of these sewists that can actually just sit down and sew every day all day, because I am in university and I've got a lot of other things going on with uni and also my prints business and things like that. But yeah, so today I'm just going to be showing you these fabrics I have, and I will link the websites I got them from in the description. I got them from Flamingo Fabrics, and I also bought from Croft Mill. I did spend probably more money than I should have, but I really wanted to get more quality fabrics, and my local fabric store I don't find is the best in my opinion. It's good quality stuff, but for the kind of fabrics I like, it's just not much of a selection there that I like, if that makes sense. So unfortunately I do go there like often to see if there is anything there I like, but unfortunately I don't buy there often because there simply isn't. And I say unfortunately because I do want to support my local business and that, but I'm not going to spend money there if it's not on things I like. So yeah, so today I've just got a fabric haul for you, and I'm excited to show you what I have and tell you my sewing plans. So first off, we have this really nice wrapped number, and this is the package I had from Flamingo Fabrics. So, and this is just ribbon, because I need ribbing to do the projects that I want to do. So I just bought Flamingo Fabrics. From what I've seen so far, they sell fabric not by the meter, by half meter. So I did buy a meter of just black plain ribbon. So if you guys can see that, it is just black ribbon, nothing too special there. And then I also bought a meter of white ribbon as well. And I bought these two colours simply because I couldn't find colours in the ribbing to match my fabrics as like exact. So I just bought black and white, and because of the designs I've done for the things I want to make, it's actually going to work perfectly because it's going to be contrast and I think it's going to look so cool. So I just bought 2 meters of ribbon in total, one of black and one of white, and these are really wide, so it should be enough to do cuffs, neckbands, waistbands and things like that. So then the next fabric is from Croft Mill, and this is where like the bulk of it is. So it come in this really big package here, and I bought, like I said, I bought all this from Croft Mill. I've never actually ordered from them before, but I'm really happy. Something just fell. I was really happy with the service I had. The first fabric I bought is this really nice like duck egg blue. I think it was twill. Is it called twill? No, it's a really hard wearing fabric. It's in like the workwear section of the shop, and yeah, I bought this because it is really hard wearing, and my plans for this is because, as you guys know, I do prints, and with prints there is a lot of ink and everything involved. So with this I do plan to hand print this fabric myself with a pattern that I've carved out of lino, and then I'm going to cut this fabric up and create a like an apron or something like that, so I can put on when I'm inking up to print, only because I've noticed that I'm getting ink all over my clothes, which it'll come out because it's water, it's oil-based ink, but it could be washed up with water, so it will come out, but I just don't want that anyway. And considering that I wear a lot of white, I don't want that. So yeah, I bought this. I think it was 2 meters of this. If I can find the receipt for all this in this bag, I will tell you guys. But firstly I bought that, and I will do a video on me printing it and everything, so that is a video that will be coming. And for all of these makes, by the way, I'm going to be making my own patterns, so there's going to be a lot of videos on pattern making and everything coming up, and I'm really excited for the content I have in line. The next fabrics I have is I bought some sweatshirting. It's not fleece, it is sweatshirting, so this is for making sweatshirts and hoodies. and my plans are to make sweatshirts because I don't have any right now. And I'm going to be making them in a very unique way. So I purchased, I think I purchased 3 meters of this. I love the smell of new fabric. This is just standard sweatshirt fabric, and it's really wide. I think I purchased 2 or 3 meters of this, I'm not quite sure. But it's really good quality and it's really, really soft. So this is in the colour khaki, I think it's called. It's like a green, which I thought was really nice. Then I purchased the same sweatshirt in, but I purchased it in black. So again, I think I bought 2 meters of this, or 2.5, I'm not quite sure. Again, this is super, super soft, and I really can't wait to make with these. When I make the patterns, I am going to twirl them up. I think I will twirl them though in calico, although it's a woven fabric, but I do just want it for the fit, and these won't. This is a stretch fabric, but I don't think it'll matter that much if I twirl them up in calico, only because I'm doing it for the fit, not and they'll be cut on a straight grain, so it's not like they have to cling to the body or anything like that. So yeah, I bought that. And then again, I also purchased some more sweatshirting in a navy, which I'm really excited about. And I think with these, with the black or the white ribbon contrast, I think will look really nice. I think I'm going to use maybe the white ribbon on the navy, because I think that will look quite nice and quite retro. So I'm excited for that. So I bought them 3. Oh, here's my receipt. Yeah, so I purchased, it's just called Workwear, the first fabric I showed you, and I purchased 2 meters of that. I then purchased a matching thread, which should be in here somewhere. And then, yeah, the sweatshirting I also purchased 2 meters of. And then also, I did purchase a striped poly cotton fabric to make pyjama shirts out of, but I then got an email after I ordered saying that that wasn't in stock. So instead, I purchased this really nice, I think it's like a cotton, I think it's like a cotton poplin, I think it is. It's really good quality. It's a beautiful fabric. It feels much more polyester than I thought, so I'm going to actually look what this actually is online. But I purchased this, and this is a really lovely fabric. It is black with like white feathers on it, so I'm not sure if you guys can see. It is black with white feathers. I think it's absolutely stunning, and I'm not too sure what I'm going to make out of this, because it was something I just added instead of something else, because the other fabric I wanted was out of stock. So I think this is a cotton poplin, I'm not quite sure, but I think this would be really nice for shirts, or I'm not sure. I'm thinking shirts, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to make anything just because. I will keep that. And I then purchased, I think this is my thread, and this is supposed to be matching for the first fabric I showed you. It's kind of a bit more teal or light, but this is the thread. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see because of the light, but it is just quartz moon thread, and it's blue to try and match the workwear that I first showed you. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to use that because it does look really light, so I might just use white, I'm not sure. But then the last fabric I bought was this really, really nice, it's called Hastings. This was called Hastings, and I think it's a cotton polyester blend, and I think I bought 3 meters. Yeah, I purchased 3 meters of this. This was £12 a meter. This is what it looks like, if you guys can see. It's got a really nice, like, black and white dog tooth almost pattern to it, and I'm really excited to make things out of this because it is really nice, and this doesn't need to be lined either because it's a really nice weight. It's not heavy enough to be for winter clothing, but it is light enough for summer and spring, so it's breathable. So those are all the fabrics I've purchased. Now I'm going to tell you guys quickly the sewing plans I have for them. So for this dogtooth fabric, like I just showed you, like I said, I want to make like summer shirts or like overshirts, things out of them, maybe with some silver buttons on the front. I'm not too sure yet. And then for the sweatshirting, I'm going to make sweaters, and with the ribbing contrast, kind of like a retro style. I'm developing my style right now as a designer for myself, so I'm really excited to start doing that, and I really want to start making my own wardrobe. I will of course still buy clothes, but like coats and things like that, but for like sweatshirts, t-shirts, pajamas and everything, I want to start making myself. So yeah, those are my plans for that. And then, like I said, my plans for my for the workwear pale blue I showed you in the beginning is I'm going to hand print it and cut it up and use it as like an apron or things like that. And then for the leftover fabric of the workwear, I am actually going to make into some little tote bag, not tote bags, like little pouches with zips and things like that. That of course will all be hand printed with that print that I'm going to carve, and I think I'll just sell them in my Etsy store, so you guys can buy them if you're interested. And yeah, those are all my sewing plans. Again, for the feathered printed poplin, I think it was, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to make with that yet. I'm just going to keep that there and in the back of my mind. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know below. But yeah, those are my fabrics that I've purchased, and those are kind of my sewing plans for the next 2 months or so. Those are my personal sewing plans. Of course, I'm going to be doing a lot of other sewing for uni and that as well. And now I've got a new camera, which is a smaller camera. I can take you guys with me to uni, and you are going to be able to see everything there. So I'm really, really excited. I have a lot of exciting things in the works. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Follow me on my Instagram. My sewing account is ricksapparel_, and then my prints account and my Etsy store for my prints are just Southways Print. They're all linked in the description as well. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for all your support. I'm really, really excited now to get into all this. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.